Hello, all you listeners out there, and welcome back once more to Survival Radio, where we tell the stories of survivors in our brave new world. And, well, we're picking back up again with a Greedy Crow and seeing what he's been getting up to for his horde base prep and defense. Alright, so I've got to find a better way to do that whole little intro bit. But, so I've got that. I realized I made a mistake. This is too wide. And actually, it's a correctable mistake now that I'm thinking about it. I want to go out one more with this side like this. So one more here, and then make it 3, 3, 3, and then 2 here. The reason I want it 3 is because I want it to be center lined in going up. So, yeah. But it's not a major issue. I can throw some of these wooden blocks in like that. That one there. Oop, there's some of those like that. And then if I come out one more with it, or if I leave it like that and have it it'd be a bit oblonged. But I kind of want to funnel them from one side or the other. I don't want them coming from the forward section just yet. But I think I do go, this way. Can I get an on-face rotation? There we go. And then it'll be a solid set. This should be able to... Wait. There we go. And then it'll come out a couple of blocks. I'm actually going to split these. That way I've got a couple of different shapes. Copy shape. Here we go. So that'll be... one. Also, these lines are actual blocks. They're not just lines. They're blocks. So I've got to bust through them. They're 250, but I mean, still, why are they taking up a whole block? Why wasn't it just like paint or something? Ooh, hunger. I've got cornbread on me. There we go. I need to make sure I'm staying on top of that. Yeah, but that's a bit of an annoyance. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then it'll start turning. It'll go 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then you are going to be right at this. And then I've got a plan to make a beautiful little change to my horde base, but I don't think it needs to be this built up for the day 7 or the day 14, really. They shouldn't be that difficult. They should actually be the easier horde nights, but we'll see where I get. Alrighty, Jen, what missions do you have for today? I didn't come over and check it all yet. So, see what your new stuff is. I really don't want to do a buried supplies, but I do need the clay soil. I think I'm just going to do the fetch, though.
If you finish 2 more jobs this week,
passing gas.
I will give you
I don't want Employee of the Month, Jen. That's worthless in a zombie apocalypse. It's absolutely worthless. Unless it comes with some sort of benefits. And I don't think it does. Alrighty, over here at the passing gas. Real quick, I'm just going to loot up a few of these things. That's good for a bone. Bit of lead. I guess I should start stocking up on gas while I can. Alright, I'm not going to do too much. It is up, probably on the 2nd floor. This is just a tier 1, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, books. Ooh, medical. Nice. And we got the loot. It's time to skedaddle on out of here. Alrighty, Jen,
So,
let's
don't
do
spend it
this
all in one
thing real
place.
quick.
But if
Don't
you
want
do,
that.
make sure it's here.
Attractive, get more ammo, or ooh, the duct tape. I need the duct tape. Ooh, yes! And I have completed your... Ooh. Oh, I wouldn't have to make mine. I'm taking the wrench. Do you have any jobs? So that's all. I should be getting my tier 2 starting tomorrow, I do believe. Maybe. I want to sell you... Nothing really, but I'll sell you the headlight. You're not taking the bones. How about that charred meat? Paper? No. I want to hold on to... I'll sell you the recog. Hold on to most other things. Books. Furious Fist, Wiring 101, Get a Hammer, Tech Planet, Batter Ups. Vehicle Fuel Saver mod. That would come in handy later. For robotics crafting. I think I just hold on to what I got right now, Duke-wise. Actually, I could get some Molotovs. They're not the easiest things to make. And you're mostly a medical trader. Yeah. Can't
Remember
do that
me
yet.
if you need medical supplies.
I will remember you in therapy, Jen. Take that. And I'm going to take a... you don't have any sugar butts. Covert cats. I'm going to take the hackers. And I'm just stocking up on eye candies. That way, if I don't find them later down the road. But in here, do you have a... Ooh, get a couple of these. It's a goldenrod seed. Some miscellaneous mumbo jumbo. Turn on my headlamp that I have. Need to remember to use that. Most of your stuff's no-go. Alright. Red minivan. I am going to leave the awesome sauce that I bought for trading purposes, and I'll start stocking this up for when I want to get ready to do a big sell-off of goods. But for right now, I want to go back. Huh? Excuse you? Thing? Alright. Right now, I want to go back home, and I want to do a little more work, prep. I shouldn't go back. I need wood. I am nearly entirely out of wood, so I'm gonna harvest up a few of these trees. Alrighty, so back over here at base now, and well... Whoops. Didn't mean to do all that. Storage, go ahead and take all. Alright, I've even made up some of my wood just straight into more wooden blocks, because that's what I'm going to be upgrading to. I don't think I'll go past wood for the first Horde night. And if I do, it'll just be a few defensible spots that I decide to up it in. But I'm going to take the rest of my wood out of there. I am going to toss in food stuff. Toss in meds. That can go in there, along with the honey. I'm going to toss in parts. I'm going to toss in resources. I'm going to throw those two in there. And y'all in there. I should make up some goldenrod, shouldn't I? 2, 4. Let's go ahead and get some goldenrod tea going. Have a drink of this water. I'm ready. Toss that in there, and I still need to get a dew collector up and going. Keep the hackers on me, because I think I'm going to throw that in there. I think I'm going to get ready to go do a good salvage run. Let that run for a bit. But first things first, I want to get the central shell of this thing together. Alright, not worry about that. So 1, 2, 3. And then this is going to shapes. Bam. And then on face. Like that. And then you are in my way. Gosh dang it. Stupid lines are going to slow me down. I need them to be gone. Turn off my headlight for now. This line will probably be in my way as well. Well, it will be at some point. Actually, most of these ones will, come to think of it. Alright, so... Alright, if I do that... Bam. Alright, I gotta... There we go. And it's... Yeah, whatever. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. What? Wait, why are you like that? Gosh dang it. Come on. It'd have been an hour before nightfall happens. I can still work through the night. It's just more annoying. There we go. And then that. Yeah, great. Okay. Alright, finish you off. And I think it needs to go one more, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, get these down. Actually, that'll just leave 2 there. You're... Oh. Because that will mirror it up like this. Because this is thinner. It's only going to have 2 on this position here if I do it like that. Or I can leave it and have it as a 4. I think I drop it into 2 is what I think. I think that's the call here. Is to turn it out like this. Like that. And then the rest of these are going to be cubes for the most part. Go. Yeah, and then this is gonna go out that way. I think I'm gonna do 1. Oh, of course it falls on this stupid line. Alright, so it's gonna be from here then. Oop, crap, that went too high. I should have used the frames. Although I've only got 6 of them. A little bit of cornbread. Alright, I think that's still 1 high for what I want it to be. Right? You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You are 1 high. But I think I'll have zombies come up from here, run to that point, and run over to that point, and I can shoot them all the while and have some other miscellaneous traps. going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huzzah! Alright. Then I'll start building the path over. There we go. Because I'm going to do a door and make a thing where if I start getting overwhelmed, I can just drop them off. Advance rotate? Yeah. Do like that. I can fight them right in this face. And then take that and put that in its place. Fight them right in this face. I'll have a little thing here where I can reach through and drop it and drop them down and force them to have to run back and over. And I'll do that on both sides. I was going to do that on the front end as well, but I messed up the sizing, so I'll probably have to rip this all out at some point. Or just deal with it. And I could do the same thing with a double door. And think about it. I should have made that a... I should have placed this the other way. To where it was like that. And it'll drop most zombies off. I think 1 or 2 might be able to just stand here and keep hitting. But that'll be much more manageable than the, like, 4 or so that can gather up right there. But to do the thing I want to do, I'm going to need shapes. Shape. Alrighty. Well, get a bit of a design here. I am happier with, I guess is what I'll say there. Trimmings, and then I wanted to do on top of these. Yeah, this. So I'm doing one on each side. There we go. Just that way it's double layered. I'm just gonna scrap some of those. So it's double layered, and I got a bit of redundancy there for protection wise. In these, I think I will get to cobblestone. I'll go grab some blocks and do that. But I'll kind of duplicate this on the other side. I'm going to have to bust out a part of the white line again and then go over the street or something to that effect. But eventually I may just bring this out entirely and then make like a huge room and then 2 pillars on either side, inner defense, forward, left, and right. But I'll have to pull out the structure across the street, the hobo apartments, I do believe it was. But this is what we're going to be going with. I can reach through this. I can drop it, drop them on down. I may end up with a blade trap or something down there to either kill or soften them up later down the road. Have a ladder that leads them up, over, and down. And I may even, thinking about it, I want to set up a dart trap, either shoot up at them as they climb the ladder, but they're going to be going pretty quickly. Slow them down. I may do every other rung is some barbed wire to slow down the zombies and let the darts either kill or soften them up again and then let them run over. And then this way, and I may do the pillar one more over. That way I can place a blade trap. Or maybe caddied on the corner right there. Place a blade trap again that will catch them as they're rounding this corner and coming at me. But I think just the one is fine for this first horde night. I've got plenty of 7.62s in there. Well, I say plenty. I've got enough to defend myself for a decent little bit. Should be enough for the first horde night. Along with this stun baton, I should be doing just fine. I've spent a bunch of my skill points that I had accumulated, and I think I'm going to throw one into Electrocutioner, as it allows me to use batons more effectively. All batons deal 10% more damage. Stun batons, electrified victims 20% longer. Stamina costs are reduced by 8% for regular attacks, 15% for power attacks. Find more baton parts in loot. I kind of want to grab that, but I don't like that ending piece where I find more of these in loot, as it may kind of override some of the other things I would be finding. I dropped a point into physician, and then I started placing points into fortitude here. Dropped one into machine gunner for the extra damage it can dish out. And I'll want healing factor at some point. Probably some cardio. Just help me get out of some oh crap situations, maybe. Probably not, actually. But healing factor is definitely a worthwhile investment. A sink. Level 3 if I wanted the next piece of this. But I also do want these two. And I think I'm safe to start dropping tool points into these. Maximize your effort for increasing tool damage and bring down rocks and trees faster. I will go ahead and place that because I'm going to need more supplies. Spend day 7 building this up and getting my supplies ready. Taking stock of what I have in here for building supplies. I've been placing my ammo in here. So I get 150. This 28, I'll put 2 on me. That way I've got that leveled out. And also, I'll go drop a bunch of seeds into the dirt. But, other than that, I think I need to go out and start wrenching as well. I've got a hacker's candy. I've actually got 2. I think I should go out and start wrenching. Wrench away, wrench away. Put that away. Actually, I'll drink one of those. I'll eat this can of tuna. I will go out to wrench, gather supplies, and I should be able to actually, I can't make, I have level 3 of 11 because I didn't have a point into Miner 69 or anything, so I wasn't getting books related to tools. So, also, I like my windows. They're nice. Don't like these things, though. But, yep. I'm gonna go start wrenching, I guess. Well, it is day 7, the night is fast approaching, and if you live in this world, you know what that means. Horde night. The Horde is fast approaching. Will a greedy crow be able to fend them off? Will he be able to defend himself, his base, his supplies, and buy himself another week safe from the Horde? We'll have to find out next time. Because that is all the time we have for this broadcast today. Thank you everybody who joined me. I appreciate you. Greedy Crow appreciates you. And if you're curious in seeing if he's able to do it, tune in next time. But until then, remember to, as I always say, stay safe out there.